The Montana football world lost an icon on Thursday as longtime Carroll College coach and Hall of Famer Bob Petrino Sr. passed away at the age of 81.
Yeah, Coach Petrino, that Petrino name is college football. It's synonymous. I don't know there's another family with that. When you look at Bobby and Paul, what they're doing, you look at Mike Petrino, his brother who coached with him here, and now his sons Jason and Jer are down at Rocky. And then you look at his son-in-law, Mark Sampson. You look at his grandson, Kyle Sampson. It's a coaching tree that is unparalleled to anybody else in the country. His legacy here is certainly what he did. The most conference championships ever, 163 wins. Just a tremendous. He brought toughness to Carroll College, I think, in football when they needed it. And that was at a time when you saw football really go forward. And there was a great history of Carroll football, but he kept it on the map and even elevated it to another level. And we're just blessed. I'm just blessed I was able to come on the foundation that he built.
You know, there's just so many things that I find myself saying that I heard him say. And, you know, you always say this, you don't appreciate it until it's gone. And I use it a lot more after playing for him. Some of the things, the 2 E's, the 2 C's, and what the game of football is about and what you need to be successful. But so many of those things carried on and over into your daily life, you know, being a good person, honesty, hard work, discipline.
Putter, of course, the coach at Carroll College for 28 seasons, a graduate of Butte Central, came to the Fighting Saints and really helped turn the program around. In 1971 to 1998, compiling a career record of 163 wins, 90 losses, and 2 ties. His team's winning 16 Frontier Conference championships and helping him earn 13 League Coach of the Year honors.
I think the number one thing you always got from Coach Petrino was his passion. Obviously, he was a great X's and O's guy, ran the triple option as well as anybody, you know, published a few books about it. But his passion for his players as well as the game and honoring the game is things that are truly be missed.
Carroll, of course, competed in the NAIA National Playoffs 9 times under Petrino. That includes 4 semifinal appearances. They also put together 4 regular season undefeated records. During his career at Carroll, Petrino had numerous All-Conference and All-American athletes, including his sons Bobby and Paul, each All-American quarterbacks. Bobby, of course, the head coach now at the University of Louisville, and Paul, the head man at Idaho.
Just really appreciate all the things that he's done for our family, he's done for me, and really what he's done for my future, and will allow me to do what I do. You know, he's the original Petrino. He was definitely the person that set the standard that we all wanted to be like, and that's including, you know, obviously his sons and son-in-laws and grandkids, but also nephews. You know, I look at my older brother and younger brother. We're blessed because of what he showed us and the path that he took.
Growing up in East Helena and growing up, you know, going to high school in Helena, you always knew about Carroll College football. You always knew about Coach Petrino. Playing against him for 4 years and coaching against him. Unbelievable man, unbelievable coach. Fortunate to get to go to the Montana Football Hall of Fame where they honored Coach Petrino and his legacy. Unbelievable. He has touched, I think, every level of football that you can. And a lot of his former players, you know, sons, nephews are coaching and doing a tremendous job all over the country. Be missed and true legend.
Bob Petrino Sr., putter, inducted into the NAIA, Montana Coaches Association, Butte Sports, Carroll College, and Helena Sports Halls of Fame. The Montana Football Hall of Fame honored the Petrino family during its annual induction banquet in March.
I don't think he liked me for a long time because I played at Helena Central Catholic and he was at Butte Central. We beat them in 1968, kind of at the end of the year game. He kind of held that against me for a couple of years. But 2 of my greatest memories is a year ago on his 80th birthday, I went over to the house and visited with him and Patsy, and to sit there for 15 minutes and just listen to stories and talk and reminisce about some things was invaluable. Because a lot of my friends, the Danny Rambos, the Tim Roscoes, Ed Robinsons, and Kevin Dolan, they all played for Coach Petrino. But the other memory was in 2002, I had him and Coach Demi come out to the stadium and talk to our football team as we were preparing to go to Savannah, Tennessee for the national championship, the first one. And he came out there, and as I told somebody else today, the look in his eyes and the sound of his voice just really showed me, and I don't know if our players recognize, but I recognize it, how much he loved Carroll College football. And, you know, he was at the golden era at that time. You know, he was an AD, he was a head football coach, and he was Carroll College football, and he always will be.
Once again, Bob Petrino Sr., putter, passes away at the age of 81. Richie Melby, MTN Sports.